Hey everyone, I'm Neha Joy and welcome to Eye on Your World. Have you ever heard of the expression, the world turned upside down? Well, now we're living it, right? Because COVID-19 has transformed our lives in such crazy ways, with mask mandates, with schools and restaurants closing, with sports, dance, and band season all lost. Our world really has turned upside down. So, to help get some different perspectives, I spent some time with high schoolers to see what's been on their minds. And here's what they had to say.
A lot of people hear about, oh, online learning, you just get to chill at home, you can do school whenever, but really it's not that easy. Like you still have loads of assignments. I like this during remote learning, I got more assignments just in that one year than I did in like any other year.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I really miss hugs. Like being able to hug my friends and everything without having to worry about, maybe getting them sick or them getting me sick and everything.
Sometimes teachers are like, we know what you're going through, like with the pandemic, we're all trying to, such and such. But it's just like as a student, it can be really stressful.
I always think of things like pandemics and sicknesses and outbreaks as politics aside, because I would like to truly believe that whoever is in a position of power to make these mandates has our best interests at heart. So I always have to put a little bit of trust in them, even when I'm a little skeptical.
When COVID first started, I wasn't really into politics. I didn't pay attention much, but I do believe that mandates and restricting how many people can be in a restaurant and closing bars and stuff like that. I do believe that the government should be doing that. I think that's one of the roles of the government is to keep the people safe.
All of this probably sounds very familiar. Have you had any of the same experiences? Maybe you've suffered the loss of a home because someone in the family was too sick to work, or even the loss of a small family business. The worst thing of all, the truly sad thing about COVID is the loss of life. COVID has killed hundreds of thousands of people in just the US, more than all the US military casualties in World War I, World War II, and the Korean War put together. But this isn't some long ago war. This war is happening to you. And in the middle of all the loss, the government has been trying to stop the madness. The thing is, it isn't that simple. Should the government even be getting involved? Or maybe it should be getting even more involved. Which government are we even talking about anyway? Federal or state?
Okay, wait, let's back up here. So, the men who wrote the Constitution divided the power between the federal government and the states in a system called federalism. So, the idea here is that the states didn't lose all their power to the federal government. If that was the case, that would make us the United America. And that's just weird, right? So let's look at this system related to COVID-19. Or let's say there was another huge national emergency. Would you want the federal government or the states to protect your health and safety? Or neither? So before you jump to judgment, it's good to stop and look at the issue from different viewpoints. Open your mind. See what you find.